All right, Elena, whenever you're ready.
All right. Go. So imagine not having the variety of stores to provide you with the clothing to fit your unique style. That's what it was like for me growing up in Russia in 1990s. Nada. So still, coming out of the solemn, gray Soviet Union times, the middle class in Russia is growing, and they crave, they really want that affordable fashion that will get them a chance to convey their individuality and wealth. Now, right now they have two options. The overpriced foreign brands and the really cheap products from China and Turkey. The difference between the two is huge in quality and price. So I'm starting the first RusskiBrand that's going to give the women between the age of 18 and 45 this affordable fashion, which will look approximately like a mix of classy chic with a bit of a modern fashion edge. The market is about 30 million right now, and if I can get 0.5% of that market in the first year, I project sales of $3 million. Now, to ensure the quality of my products, I went to Sri Lanka and I found a manufacturer that works with Banana Republic and J.Crew already, so they know the quality and the price point that I want. That allows me to price my products 30% cheaper than the foreign competition while still having a gross profit margin of 67%. With that in mind, your $100,000 initial equity investment will be doubled in 4 years. I believe in the success of my venture because my understanding of the Russian market and the broad business knowledge, also a unique product design, as well as it's 10 seconds? I thought you already showed that, my bad. It's my understanding of the Russian market, as well as my broad business knowledge, as well as a unique product design paired with the manufacturing excellence. But beyond that, it's really my desire to make people look beautiful and confident and comfortable.
Okay, Judge, 2 minutes for Q&A. Judges?
You know, Elena, you are always just doing a beautiful job, and you did a beautiful job there. So I'm just curious now, earlier we had some, what I heard was Lady Gaga Sprinkle. Now, why didn't we get Lady Gaga Sprinkle this time? Tell us about Lady Gaga Sprinkle. We just want to know. We want to know.
You have to understand the Russian market. So
I want to see it.
Absolutely.
Right, I just want a vision.
Let me show that to you. Just imagine a Coco Chanel, just a little black dress with like some dazzle right here happening, or really bright jewelry, or big earrings. And believe me, 40-year-old women in Russia will wear that. I don't know why, but they will. So I see it all the time, and I'm like, you are not 20 years old, but they love it. So that's a market I'm going to serve.
So in addition to price, and if this market continues to grow and develop, how will you defend against the bigger brands as they continue to compete and be attracted to the Russian market?
Sure. I will have to price 30% below the competition because I don't have the brand equity just yet. As the market becomes, the demand becomes more elastic and demand flattens out, and I'm going to have to compete like you said. I'm planning by then, by selling a lot at a lower price, but in good quality, create my brand equity. So then I can still charge premium for my products while staying current in the market. And of course, innovation, staying current with the fashion trends, being able to integrate that with working professionals. They don't want to look like they're going on the runway. They want to look professional and simple, yet a little bit chic. Does that answer your question?
Oh, well, it was a great presentation. I would like to know, there is a lot of culture involved in this business, as I understand it. So I would like to know, what's your perspective on how will your business give back to people, to society after you execute it? How are you planning?
Can I rephrase your question to make sure I
Like,
understand it?
how are you planning to give back to people?
To the community?
Yeah.
Currently, in U.S., there's a lot of scholarships. You guys are very used to that idea. In Russia, after the Soviet Union fell apart, a lot of people started worrying about their personal wealth because the government didn't take care of them anymore. So people get rich, but they really don't give their society back. I want to institute scholarships for people in design. Those aspiring people, they want to grow up and want to make their own clothes. Because right now there's two major designers, Yudashkin and Zaitsev, and their runway. Which is why we don't have good quality brands in Russia, because they don't make it out of design school and get to do what they love. They don't find a manufacturer in Sri Lanka. They don't find that funding. So to me, I want to institute scholarships for them, possibly use some of their designs in my line, and kind of give them the pat on the back that I got from studying in the U.S. and help them start their career.
Thank you.
Thank you, Elena.
Thank you.